Hey everyone, in this video we will discuss all the previous year questions from partnership chapter which have come in past year CUET, PG, MBA papers. So let us discuss the past year breakup first. So in 2022 we had two papers, but there was no question in 12th September paper. There were two in 5th September. There were no questions in 2021, 2020. Again we had no question. In 2019 we had one question. So there were total three questions. So there were not much questions asked in past year papers on partnership chapter, but still I would recommend you to not ignore this chapter, because see, in this paper there were two questions. So it is advisable that you should not ignore any chapter. Okay. Now before we proceed to questions, I would invite you to join our Telegram group. This is dedicated CUET PG MBA. So there you will find all the PDFs. So this lecture PDF will be also there. Okay, so the first question, this is from CUET PG MBA 2022 5th September paper. A starts a business with rupees 40,000. After 2 months, B joined him with rupees 60,000. C joined after some time with rupees 1,20,000. At the end of a year, out of total profit of rupees 3,75,000, rupees 1,50,000 was given to C as a share. How many months after B joined the business did C join? Okay, so this line is important. How many months after B joined the business did C join? So this question is asking about how many months after B joined did C join. Okay, so let us start the question. So we have A started business with 40,000. B came 2 months after. 2 months. This is 60,000. And we don't know this time, right? So this is what we are being asked with. C came with 1,20,000. Now in partnership, only one formula is there. I would not say that is formula, but this is a common sense thing. So profit of any person, any business partner is directly proportional to investment into time, right? This is the only thing that you should know in the partnership chapter. It means that the profit of a person will be dependent upon investment, that how much more investment he has done and how much more time his money has been invested into the business, right? Now one thing here that you have to understand is that we don't need the actual values of investment, neither for time. We only need ratio of them, right? So what we can do is we can take ratio of all these three. So the ratio would be, if I take ratio of all these three, so from 20,000 we can cancel, right? 2, 3, 6, right? So 2, 3, 6 is the investment ratio. And for time we have, this one is for, so this is at the end of 1 year. So this money is invested for 12 months because this money is from a start to end, right? Now for B we have, since the person joined after 2 months, so obviously this person's money would be invested in the business for 10 months, right? This initial 2 months would not be there. So this is for 10 months. And for C we don't know. A, B, C. For C we don't know, we have to find. So let's say this is X, right? So can we say that profit ratio would be investment into time. So 2 into 12, 3 into 10, and 6 is to X, right? Now we can cancel them out. 2 can be cancelled. Okay, let's cancel 3 first. So 3, 2, 4. Can we cancel them more? Yes. 2, 5, 2. So 4 is to 5 is to X. I hope we have not done any mistake. So 24, 25 from 6. Okay. 4 is to 5 is to X. So the ratio we got 4 is to 5 is to X. Now we have to find at the end of year, out of total profit, rupees 3,75,000, rupees 1,50,000 was given to C as a share. So C's share is X, right? So can we say that X upon total is 9 plus X? So this is equal to 1,50,000 upon 3,75,000. Let's do it the next page. So we have X upon 9 plus X equal to 1,50,000 by 3,75,000. So this ratio would be same, right? So we can cancel them out. From 25 6 times 25, this would be 1 5 3 2 3 5. So from here, if you solve 5x equal to 18 plus 2x, 3x equal to 18, therefore x equal to 6. Now don't say that my answer is 6. Okay, understand first what x is. X is not this portion. X is not this portion. Okay, x is from here till here. So, but we are asked with this portion, right? After B joined, how many months after B joined did C join? So we are asked not from start, rather we are asked from B. So since from start this is 6 months, so this 2 we will have to subtract, right? So 6 minus 2, that would be 4 months. So 4 months is the answer, C option, right? So this was not a hard question, but if you understand the question wrongly, especially this last portion, then you can make a small mistake, and that would be a very blunder, I would say, right? Because you would mark your answer as 6 then. Okay. So please be aware in such questions. Okay, I think now we can move on to the next question. This is from 5th September paper. A, B and C start a business. 4 times of A's capital is equal to 6 times of B's capital, and B's capital is 8 times of C's capital. If profit of B is rupees 6,300, find the average profit of A and C. Okay. So we know that profit ratio, profit is directly proportional to investment into time, right? Now here time is same for all. Time is same for all, so this is constant. So you can say that profit is directly proportional to investment one. Right? So we can take the ratio of their investment. So this says that 4 times of A's capital is 6 times of B's, and B's capital is 8C. Okay. So from here you can find ratio of A and B. So 2, 3. So A by B equal to 3 by 2. Right. So A is to B ratio is 3 is to 2. From this you can find B and C. So B by C equal to 8 by 1. So B is 8. B is 8. Okay, B is 8 and C is 1. Now we have to combine this two ratio, right? So let's write this way: A, B, C, 3 is to 2, 8 is to 1. Now since you have to combine, obviously we'll have to make these both these values same, right? So how can you make it? You can multiply this by 4. So you will get 12 is to 8, and this would remain at 1. So this is the ratio: 12 is to 8 is to 1. Right. Now profit of B is 6,300. So profit of B is 6,300. So 6,300 by 8. So this is 1 unit value. Find the average profit of A and C. What is the average profit of A and C? 12 plus 1 by 2, right? So that would be 13 by 2. So we will have to solve this one. Now from 2 we can. Okay, now you can find this. I'm not going to find. Let's solve. Okay, from 2. Now how we can proceed? Let's 6,300 by 8 into 13 by 2. Let's separate out 100. So 63 by 16 into 13 into 100. Can we solve this easily? 63 into 13, that would be 630. 189, 639, 11, 819. So 6819. 5 times 80, 191, 3, 2, no sorry, 1, 16, 40. This will become 8 times 128, 12. Okay, so this would go on. This would go on. So okay, let's do 120, 17, 128. Okay, now 5 times. Now 5 times, so 80. Okay, so 51.1875 into 100. Now you can multiply. So this decimal will move to this here, right? 5118.75. So this division you can do here. Here maybe it is not clear to you, but this is basic division, right? So that's why I'm not taking much interest here. So you can do this calculation. So 518.75. I think we have option A. Slightly this calculation was long, otherwise it was a very easy question, right? So maybe they didn't choose their data, neat and clean data. They just put some random value. That's why this calculation came as very slightly tricky. Okay, now we can move on to the third question. This is from 2019 paper. Anand and Deepak started a business investing rupees 22,500 and rupees 35,000 respectively. Out of a total profit of rupees 1300, 13,800, Deepak's share is. So we have to find Deepak's share. So this is very easy one. Profit is directly proportional to investment because since time is constant, right? Time is same. Time is same for both. So ratio of profit for A and B would be simple ratio of his there's money invested. So we can cancel this out. This would cancel out from 25.9 and this would be 12.40. I hope I'm correct. So 9 is to 40. Now Deepak's share is okay. Anand and Deepak. This is Deepak. So Deepak's share is 138,800. Okay, one second. Out of a total profit of rupees 13,800, Deepak's share is. So I think I've done mistake, some slightly mistake here. So total they have given. So total is 23 unit. So 23 unit is equivalent to 13,800. So I have to find Deepak's share. So 14 unit. So basically this is 13,800 by 23 into 14. So this would go by 6. So 600, 14 into 600, that would be 8,400, right? 8,400, option C. So here they give total profit and we have to find Deepak's share. So obviously you would have wrote directly like 14 by adding both 23 into 13,800. You will solve and you will get 8,400. So I think all the questions are done. So there were 3 questions only. Not many questions were asked in this topic. In other topics, I've already covered percentage, profit loss, and some last year topics as well I have done because I'm not sure whether the syllabus they have mentioned this year. They have mentioned very less syllabus this year. So most aspirants are confused whether the syllabus has been omitted by mistake or it is a genuine one. So I've covered other topics as well like alligation, mixture and alligation. Then we have averages. So these topics are not mentioned in this year's syllabus, but if you complete your syllabus, then you can watch these videos as well. Okay. Otherwise, your focus will be on percentage, profit loss, this video partnership, and then I will upload a video on simple interest and compound interest. Then we have time and work. Time and work I have not uploaded. I will upload this time and work, and then we have time speed distance. So I think after that, whole syllabus will be covered. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, then you can subscribe to our channel. So thank you.